Howdy folks, OGB here. Recently, I hosted a Stratholme solo clear speedrun competition where I awarded 2,000 gold to the fastest person to go from the service entrance to killing Baron in the undead side of Stratholme, and 1,000 gold to the second fastest. The only rule is mob skips are not allowed. Anything that the participants get into combat with must die. Other than that, anything goes. So, without further ado, let's get into the stream highlights. I've been doing my own speed attempts in Stratholme lately, and so far, my fastest run has been about 15 minutes, but that was with looting everything. So I'm excited to see how fast people can get through this today, and hopefully we'll get some decent competitors. Alrighty, Nick the Pal. Let's begin. Opening with wings on the first pull and just pulling all the mobs back inside the door. Not a bad strategy. Definitely one of the safer ways to do this. He's got the big holy shocks. He must be running 4-piece tier 4. Getting a couple of more consumables on while he's killing the skeletons here. Moving pretty quickly. He's just over 2 minutes in here. Or excuse me, I think my timer's a little off. Just under. Going in confidently, just taking out the mobs before the gargoyles can show up and social aggro. Oh, that was a close one with those guards. He's got to be careful here not to get a bunch of casters shadow bolting him at range. That's where the real danger lies in this wing. He's absolutely just shredding through these mobs. Just going for pure single target damage, 1 or 2 shotting everything he touches. The boss here. Boss down, but he's still got to go inside in order to unlock the gate. Oh, I think I saw an Eye of Naxxramas there. Things can get quite spicy with those eyeballs, too. Just absolutely pumping right through the second boss. Popping his wings. Doesn't care at all about the silence. Going all in. It looks like he popped Aura Mastery there, probably with Concentration Aura. A great runtime so far. Only 6 minutes in, and he's already 2 bosses down, going to the 3rd one. $14K Holy Shock. Nearly one-tapping the Crypt Fiend. Takes out an optional ghoul pack, but sometimes it is nice to just get them out of the way. Because realistically, he wants to avoid engaging these caster mobs as much as possible. If they live long enough to do it, they'll put a curse on you that gives you negative 100 shadow resist. And that can be problematic for fighting Baron. Here he goes, using the line of sight to bring these guys back to the safe spot. Take them out. Very nice. Now all he has to do here is not die in a frost tomb. If the boss lives long enough to cast it, doesn't look like he will. This will be the 3rd Ziggurat down. Which means all he has to do now is get the Baron door unlocked and get Baron down. 8 minutes in. This is gonna be a strong time here. Oh, he got the maggots from one of the boxes. Taking out the last 2 ghouls. And he's heading in to Slaughter Square. It's abomination time. Now these Belchers aren't too annoying, or aren't too dangerous, but they can be annoying. They do a slowing poison that you have to continuously dispel. The bile spewers, if you have a couple of them and you kill them too fast, they'll spawn like 4 bile slimes each, and that can sometimes be problematic to deal with. Oh wow, taking his time, he's gonna loot the crate. He's feeling confident. Getting a little bit of that holy water. Maybe he wants to throw it on Baron. We'll have to see how that plays out. Coming up on 11 minutes here. He's almost finished off the abominations. I believe this is the last one. Oh, he's pulling Ramstein out. He's not going directly into the door. You can go right in there. It is dangerous to do so. This will add a little bit of time for him here. He's being generous to the competition. This is where he wanted his holy water.
Alright, almost done, almost done.
Yeah, you're doing great, man. Keep it up.
This is my first time testing it, so I haven't had time to actually make it fast.
Coming up on 13 minutes. Right, there go the black guards. Now all he has to do is kill Baron. He's at 1332. He's got all his cooldowns here. Shredding him. Here comes the Shadow Bolt. Took it nicely, and down Baron goes.
Done.
1351. Well done, man. Hit 14 minutes. Come on in, boys. Welcome to Stratholme. Trying to get people from the chat to the general to come out here. They all feel like they need Ashbringer. Hey, dude. I'll let you in if you chill out. Stop it. Fine then. They're gonna chase me down. I'm being attacked. Help me, Alliance NPCs. How did he like that? You done picked the wrong one. Some kind of... Oh, the bat silenced me? Another one? These horde are just coming out of the woodwork. Dear Lord. Oh, that was fun. Well, good luck with your dungeon horde, or whatever it is you were doing. And I will start my timer once he opens the gate and gets into combat with a mob. Right there. Oh, I heard the didgeridoo. Just quickly destroying that first pack, and an Ashbringer cleansing proc. Getting a little holy light off. Going right into the next one. And he just takes them out. One hitter quitter on all those mobs. Opening with the Guardian. Just one tap in it with an Exo. Great strategy there. Like I say, you always want to kill the Guardians first. Taking out the ghouls. I think that might be a good move as Ret, because you just can blast them so quickly with Divine Storm. And that way they won't pull if he has to go into the middle with these gargoyles and, you know, get a ranged mob. It's a good strategy clearing this side first. Something I forget to do sometimes. Gets one ghoul from social aggro. But not the whole pack. Very nice. That's lucky. Man, Kowloon is cranking. He is moving through these mobs real quick. I'm hearing the whispers of the Ashbringer. Make sure I have that sound turned on for you guys. There we go. Oop. Not necessarily a full run Lightnator, it is just what's required to get to and kill Baron. So anything that you can just walk past is fine to skip, but there's no invis skip or using fetish to drop mobs or a reset spot to skip half the dungeon type of thing. It's basically just clearing the ziggurats and then killing Baron. Is making good time here. By no means is this a slow run. He's moving back a little bit to buy himself some time for Divine Storm, to heal up. Very nice. Smart gameplay. And it looks like now he is... Oh, he's getting Alacrity and Honey Badger on, consuming up a little bit more. This is one of the things you gotta watch out for, is these guys aggroing from across the path. That can happen. Not a big deal there, he just took them out. But if you are not paying attention and you start eating shadow bolts to the back, you can find yourself in trouble right there. He's not taking any chances, taking out the mobs that can silence. He's got a web on him here. Now the web actually can silence you, and the only way to get out of it is freedom, so that can be kind of annoying sometimes. And a lot of people don't even realize that they're webbed unless they have something to tell them. It's not always noticeable. Destroying that second boss there. Absolutely no problem for the Ashbringer. This is Koon. Getting some decent pulls in here. Going into the middle, taking out these dangerous caster mobs. Aggroing a little bit more than he wanted, but he saves it there. He would need to kill those anyway. Here comes Malachi, just getting destroyed by the Divine Storm. We're just over 7 minutes here. He's making great time. Showing that the Ashbringer can compete with a shock at him. Or possibly even beat it. Big Divine Storm going out there. He's popped his bubble. Might have been a silence there he was dealing with. I didn't quite see what it was, but that would be my assumption. He's going to take out the Magistrate anyway. He can actually skip Magistrate. It's a pretty quick guy to take out, but could save a little bit of time by skipping him. I think this might actually be fairly close between these two. Going in, taking them out. Took both of those A-bombs to half health with the Divine Storm there. Really showing what 6-piece with Ashbringer can do. Coming up on only 10 minutes so far. He is cruising through this. We might have a new first place here. Going through the door, straight into Ramstein. Oh, is he gonna pull him out? Okay, I see what he's doing here. Here are the guards. Careful now. Oh, takes them all out with the nasty Divine Storm. Pops wings and goes in on Baron. I believe he's ahead on the clock here. Unless he dies to Baron, this is it. This is a new first place. And Baron goes down. Hold on, don't leave yet. Go loot him. Go loot him. Make sure there's not a mount on there. He's going out to kill more stuff. He can't be stopped. He's a machine. He's double checking his runes. Always a smart thing to do. Getting kings on. And we begin. Once again, taking out the Guardians right away. Quickly through these packs. Oh, he took out that cadaver at the last second to keep it from exploding on him. Very quickly taking out those Guardians, just making sure he's not taking the big spell damage or being slowed by their frost bolts. Oh, he's just grabbing that gargoyle right away. That could be dangerous. They have a lot of range. And they do a lot of damage. Uh-oh, he might need to bubble here. He's just going in. Going in hard. This is gonna be dicey. He needs to turn around and take out that other gargoyle. He's recovering it. Wow, I'm impressed. That was a nice pull. He's got to freedom this web here, though. It's silencing him. I don't think he's used to that. Getting the Consecrate down for his Hallowed Ground healing. One of my favorite aspects of Shakadan gameplay. And snuck up on by the gargoyle there. Taking it out with ease. He doesn't care. Three minutes, he's reached the first boss. Going right in, carefully choosing his path, trying to pull as few mobs as he can here, it looks like. He's really just threading the needle in this area. This is something I usually don't do when I'm running through here, but speed is of a concern today. Oh, he's got Stone Spine, the rare spawn. Normally that would be cool to see, but honestly it just slows him down a little tiny bit. Gonna keep going, keep chomping through the mobs here. Hammock mentioned that he had not really had a lot of experience with Undead Side, but so far he's playing it very well. This is where it can get a little dangerous, though. He has his bubble and his lay, so he should be able to take care of it. Oh, the silence is coming out. There we go, he bubbles it. Alright. Kept his cool, didn't panic, and didn't die. He did get a little low there. But he knows that his Hallowed Ground can just get him right back up while he takes care of these non-elites. We're at 5.5 minutes now. He's got 2 bosses down, he's heading to the 3rd one. minutes. He's almost ready to go in on that third ziggurat boss. And then all he's got to do is go in, get those A-bombs, and get Baron. This is a competitive run. This could be a first or a second place here. Oh, he doesn't care about dodging the mobs. He's just gonna go right through them. He said, "You're in my way, and I ain't moving." Well, I mean, he is moving, but he's moving through them. Shoulder checking the mobs into the graveyard. Oh, he almost skipped the ghosts. Oh, and then he got the gargoyle too. I hate when this happens. This area right here, a lot of this stuff can chain together, and it's quite annoying. Throw a Hodge on that thing. Oh, he's getting a little low. He doesn't have a bubble here. Lay yourself. Don't go down, bro. He got it. All right. He's recovered. He's just fine now. That was a close one. Little bit of pucker factor there, I'm sure. Gotta get a Crusader Strike and get this gargoyle out of here now. And then he needs just a little bit of mana. He's just going in bone dry, using his Crusader Strike to get the mana he needs, and dropping his Consecrate to heal himself. Confident in his abilities. He's coming out with more health and mana than when he went in. Threading the needle, bypassing all the zombies. We are coming up on the 10-minute mark here as he enters the Slaughter Square. Making great time in here. Clearing out the majority of the abominations in like 40 seconds. Coming up on 11.5 minutes now. He's down to the last couple abominations, and then he can get right through this doorway as soon as they die. Engage Ramstein, and then the Blackguard. Wow, that was a quick Ramstein kill. He nuked him there. "12 minutes. He's coming for second place here as long as he doesn't make any mistakes." Baron is going down. Hasn't even casted a Shadow Bolt yet. And there he goes. 12.5 minutes. What a clear. Well done. Very nice. That's what a good Stratholme clear looks like. Calhoun is still first place, has not been dethroned. I think Hammock probably could have gone faster. Yeah, he didn't play perfect. It's hard to play perfect when you're doing this stuff, but that was a great clear. He said his hands are cold. Hey, that does make a difference, and you know, the finger dexterity, you gotta have it. You gotta have the blood flow going.
I need a target.
And here we go. It's time for some more Ashbringer action. Taking out the first pack real quick. Targeting the Guardians as he goes into the second pack. Ashbringer cleansing itself. Oh, he needs a DS here. There he goes. Gets that Guardian out of there before it can Shadow Bolt him. Oh, he got exploded on. Careful. He used a bop. Toss a heal or wait for DS. I think he's waiting on DS here. There he goes. Now those mangled cadavers, when they go down, sometimes they come right back up with an exploding corpse. And if you don't kill them or move away, it can catch you off guard and get you real low out of nowhere. What I imagine happened is he probably killed several of them at one time with the Ashbringer, and that's what caused him to take some explosions. Oh, he got a gargoyle there. A little bit dangerous, but I think he can easily recover from this and be just fine. Ooh, he's gonna have to line of sight here. This could be a little dangerous. He's running into them. He's gonna take some casts from the gargoyles now. This could be a bubble moment. There's another gargoyle. Alright, he popped the bubble. This should be fine. Looks like he's going to kill them all when he comes out with DS. The really nice thing about Ashbringer in here is sometimes it just keeps proccing and it can save you from what would otherwise be a death sentence with its pure damage output. Oh yeah, big proc. One-shotting nearly the whole pack there. Three minutes, he's starting the first boss, not too far behind the rest of the competition. It's not a record pace, but he is going fast. Moving on to the second ziggurat. Oh, he's going right down the middle, right up the pipe. Oh, that zombie got, or the Banshee got the anti-magic shield off, but no big deal for a ret. He is aware of the web silence. It's freedoming out of it right away. And it looks like he might try to thread the needle here and just dodge all these mobs. A bold strategy, Cotton. He's cleared the majority of the square here. It looks like he's going right in on this boss. We'll see what his strategy is for her. He's got to get her out of here relatively quickly before a silence goes off, or be... because he didn't clear the mobs on the side, so he cannot line of sight here. This could be very dangerous. He at least has Divine Storm to heal himself, but he cannot bubble or lay if he gets in real trouble. 1 second on Divine Storm, he's got it. It missed! It missed! Oh! Whew! That was close. He's gonna heal himself back up with a big Divine Storm on these mobs now. And some Ashbringer procs too, for good measure. He's clocking in at 6 minutes right here, and he has 2 of the 3 ziggurats down. There isn't a ton of trash that has to be cleared to get to this third one. Oh, he's going big here. He's gonna have a... oh! Destroying those ghouls. This could be a little dangerous still, though. He had wings up just recently. He might have to lay. I don't know if he has it. Oh, a Divine Storm. Very nice. You gotta love the heals on those Divine Storms, just taking you from 1% to full if you need it. Big Ashbringer proc. Needs a Divine Storm here. Healing up to full with it. Now he just has to not get frost-tombed, and it's GG. There it is. Oh, he's got to clear the ziggurat still. clearing some more trash, but he is going to have to backtrack a little bit to get that ziggurat. There we go, now he's moving back. Slight time loss there. Currently at 8 minutes. So still cranking through this. It might have cost him 30 seconds or so, maybe 45, I don't know. Going for another slightly bigger pull here. Oh, this could be a little dangerous. 2 seconds on Divine Storm. He should be fine. There it goes. Couple big Ashbringer procs finishing him off. Let's see if he can thread the needle. Oh yeah, going into the A-bombs. Something I should mention here about MakersMartyr is he's actually doing this while seal twisting, which is, I think, a little bit more difficult than Kaloon's build, where he just went straight up all in on the Divine Storm damage. But as you can see, he's still making his way through here very quickly, coming up on the 11-minute mark. And chewing through these abominations. And Ashbringer is just such a good weapon. Even watching people play with it feels good. I feel like I'm getting the dopamine from the weapon procs from just seeing it in action. There's the 12-minute mark, 3 abominations left, and then he just has to get Ramstein down and get in there and kill Baron. Ramstein out. Now this is where it gets dangerous, but oh, he gets a big Ashbringer proc, taking every single mob to half health instantly. Getting him out of here, going into Baron with the cleansed blade. Drinking a magic resistance pot, very smart. Although I don't believe it stacks with Shadow Resistance Aura. And he's just going right in, blasting away. An Ashbringer proc into a Divine Storm, and Baron goes down at 1343. An excellent clear, very fast. Not gonna be a first or a second place, but nothing to be ashamed of. That is currently the third fastest run that we have seen. Well done, MakersMartyr. Getting his strength food on and his chili. I'm excited to see where he decides to use his Badge of the Swarm Guard. I'm wondering, I think he might just use it right off the bat on these first couple of pulls.
Okay, here we go.
Cooldown. Alright, and we have begun. He's going to go for a big pull. And there's the blender action. Oh yeah, look at that. Just taking them out. Less than 30 seconds for the entire first corridor. This has some serious potential here. Okay, he's dodging that first Crypt Fiend there. Going right into the ghouls. Not a bad play at all here. Oh, he's got a bunch of gargoyles, but Divine Storm is crushing them. And one more DS finishes them all off. A big Ashbringer proc, destroying this pack. Pulling the Crypt Beast into the first boss with him. One minute, 44 seconds. He has got the first boss down, clearing the ziggurat. And off he goes. Something else I haven't seen anybody else do yet, which I think is... They must have just not thought of it or forgot, but the Nitro boost. As soon as you get out of that first ziggurat and you start backtracking through an area you've already cleared, I think is the play. This is a good strategy though, going behind the cart, avoiding those other mobs on the far side of the wall there, and this is taking him right to center stage in front of the second boss. These are some nice strategic moves with his root that could pay off hugely. Oh, the Ashbringer aggroed some stuff there. He's got a little bit of time until DS. Oh, he's just swarm guarding them all down. Activating the blender and making an undead smoothie. Alright, let's see how Baroness goes. Alright, he had his bubble. Perfect. He's gonna get her down. No sweat here. Three and a half minutes. He is already out of the second ziggurat. This could be an all-time run if there are no mistakes made. Aggroing big. And procking big. Wow. This is, I mean, I don't know if you can ask for better RNG on the procs. I feel like his Ashbringer has been cleansed almost this whole time, and it's just going off. Again! He's feeling it. He's just going straight in on the boss. Deleting the mobs with Divine Storm, proccing Ashbringer, and killing him in like 5 seconds. 4.5 minutes. Just running right through the ghoul pack again. Going into the mob that could silence him, cryoing it, and getting another Swarm Guard. The Blender. And it looks like he used a lip there with the Swarm Guard. Excellent play. Preventing himself from taking the physical damage while he spins and just kills them all. Oh, he's going to get some extra mobs here. Probably not a big deal. Tossing a heal on himself where he starts the A-bombs. And here we go. Rocket booting. Oh, he must be... Maybe he has a... Is Swarm Guard back up already? Or is he just going to kind of kite them and proc Ashbringer? I'm interested to see what the plan is here. Ashbringer procking. He's got 4 seconds on Divine Storm. Oh, it goes off. Oh, here's the Divine Storm. Press it, press it, press it! Did he lip? Is that why? There it is. Whew. Oh no! Come on! Just live for the DS. There you go. You have Hodge if you need it too. There's no way he'll hear me before with the stream delay, but... Wow, good recovery there. That was super, super close. Multiple times on that pull. I don't even think he needs to be this aggressive at this point. He's only at under 7 minutes still. But he just keeps pushing the pace. The last abomination, right here. He's going to stun it and get himself topped off so he can go right into Ramstein without having to use his Divine Storm, it looks like. Ashbringer procking again. This is great timing. He has a DS up for these mobs. Just kills them all instantly. My God! Going in on Baron, popping his wings. Still under 8 minutes. This is an insane clear. All-time clear. Potential world record numbers right here that we're seeing. Spinning and winning. Holy shit. 7 minutes and 58 seconds. Bro, that was insane. I don't think it gets better than that. That.
Holy shit.
Whew! What a clear. I'm almost speechless. That was wild.
I didn't think I could go that fast.
Dude, you took some serious risks there, and it paid off. That was
Yep.
a great run. Wow, well, we've got a new first place
Holy shit.
champion. One punch went to proc. That thing was deleting so many packs at the perfect time. It is really hard to do a fast and risky run like that and be successful. So kudos to One Punch. And he was twisting as well, not playing the Wrathlight or the using the Holy Wrath for the added stun. Oh, I gotta restart the timer real quick. That's good. We may have one more, depending on time, after this. Alright, he's heading through the gate. Back into the danger zone. Like I was saying earlier, this one part of the dungeon right here, I believe, is the most dangerous part because of these gargoyle patrols and just how much damage these gargoyles do. They can sit at range and blast you really hard. Alright, there we go. Gromlaw taking it a little bit more safe this time. Not going directly up into the boss. Getting bad luck on the anti-magic shield. It'll take him a little bit longer to get that Banshee down now. But Divine Storm comes in and just whacks it. Going in and clearing the ziggurat. And steeding out. Taking a little bit different path. Okay, so I think he's dodging the casters, but oh, they aggroed. He's got him on his back. This is a tough spot. Oh, he must have killed a couple of them earlier. Alright, he'll be okay. Ashbringer doing him dirty right there. Grabbed those mobs all the way over by the barrels. I think for a ret, the primary factor really is these Ashbringer procs, and probably having that Swarm Guard trinket, because man, that thing pumps. But Ashbringer can make your run, I feel like, shorter, or it can make it longer. Okay, this is the dangerous boss here. He procced her, but he got the silence. He needs to bubble. Divine Storm coming in for the heal. He got her down. Still silenced, and he got her down. And then he'll Divine Storm these guys to get back up to full. 3 minutes 43 seconds. We are on a great pace here. 2 bosses down already. Oh, the big Divine Storm heal there. He's got the Banshee on him at range. That's a problem. He's got a line of sight it. You can use this tunnel right here, or he can just keep moving. He's going to keep on moving. Cleanses the Ashbringer on those ghouls. And the Banshee has finally decided to come over. He just keeps pressing W. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark here. That was a quick boss kill. Very nice. Accidentally aggroes the 4-pack of casters. Not the end of the world, but it does add time. He's getting some good Ashbringer procs now. Oh, he's got that annoying curse that makes you miss. Keep pressing W. That is Gromlaw's motto. He's got to the A-bombs at 6 minutes here. This is fast. Cleared about half of the A-bombs already. Maybe the twisting build is just superior because of the amount of Ashbringer procs that it is getting in here. That might be the case, but I would have liked to see somebody come in with the 4-set for some big Holy Wraths. Because I believe you can apply a similar concept to what's being done by One Punch with his Badge of the Swarm Guard to hitting those big Holy Wraths when you stack your power up to 3. Alright, Ramstein at 7 minutes 36 seconds. This is an insane pace. He is just behind One Punch. $7.54. He's so close. This could be a second placer. Going in on Baron, popping the wings. Taking him out. There he goes. Baron is down. 8 minutes and 16 seconds. An absolute cranker of a run. Not going to get first place, but man. Excellent job to Gromlaw. Hey, 8 minutes and 16 seconds, dude. You cranked.
Fuck, it was so close.
Man, Kowloon did a great job, and he was one of the first guys to get in here and do the run, so huge shout out to him. And everybody else who came down here and did these. I enjoyed watching all of them, even the ones that didn't make it to the end. thank you guys for at least giving me something to put up on the stream. And especially huge thank you to Stulo, the first one to come down here to do the run with no experience, show everybody that he was not afraid, and that these runs can be done by just about anybody. You don't have to be an Ashbringer Ret. We had Shakadins in here, we had a prop Paladin make an attempt, although he did switch to Ret after clearing some of it. What a show. So, alright, let's hand out the prize money. Hope you guys are ready. One Punch, our winner. 2,000 gold for you, my friend. I'll take the Crypt Fiend parts, thank you. Alright, second place goes to Gromlaw. 1,000 gold for the second place prize. Well done, both of you guys. Maybe next time I'll put myself in the competition and I'll compete too. But man, I had a great time just watching. Line up next to me. Let's get a screenshot of the winners. Great job, dudes. Once again, thank you guys for coming out. Everybody who participated. Really, really appreciate the enthusiasm and all the buzz you guys helped me generate for this. Even though we didn't get a ton of people, I plan on doing more of these. We will do maybe a different dungeon next time, or maybe we'll just go straight for live side. Maybe we'll figure one out where we will allow some skips. But either way, keep watching my channel, keep helping me grow this thing, keep playing Paladin. And that's all for today. Once again, OGB out.